With the City of Chico, we wanted to develop a full economic development website and go from a single page on the city site to a complete website that was geared specifically towards economic development. So it wasn't just developing a website, it was developing one that was a kind of high-powered economic development tool. And so EDsuite, which is known for its economic development websites, was our choice. And the choice was based upon several factors. I mean, one, their expertise in economic development and in websites, but also in developing a website that we would be able to maintain ourselves, that we wouldn't be dependent upon a consultant to maintain it for the updates. Because in economic development, it's all about readiness, it's all about having information up to date, easily accessible, so that was very important to us. EDsuite went above and beyond a number of times with what we were asking for, and oftentimes we would want certain things customized or adjusted. Some of those would involve changing the program a bit, some of them would be a little bit more difficult to do or easier to do, and when we asked that, they never would say no, or they would never say, that's not in the contract, can't cover that. They would look into it, and they would try to make every attempt to make that adjustment. The times when they also would come in with their expertise is if they didn't feel it was a good step in terms of what works well on a website for economic developers, then they would say that too, and which I really appreciated, because you know, oftentimes you don't have that kind of knowledge, and so they're giving you their technical expertise in a very service-oriented way, and so I think they consistently go above and beyond, and it shows in the final product. It's very easy. It's just like a Word document. You can upload photos, you can upload, or you can change your text, you can add pages. It's unlimited with the number of pages you can add. You can create links, because another role for the city is referring people out. They're very receptive, very patient in terms of respecting the fact that you want to get this website right. It's an important investment. I mean, anytime a city invests public dollars in a consultant's contract, you really want to be able to turn around and say, look what we accomplished with this. And the reviews from the council members to city staff to brokers to businesses of this site have just been superlative, you know, and I think that it has to do with that partnership and that willingness to work together to get it right, and it was just such an enjoyable experience too.